Hello everyone. Hi everybody. If you're gonna like this warehouse, yeah. Just the way you like it. And that's what it looked like in the photos. Everything is very dirty and dusty. It can be seen that it has been here for many years. But the photos were taken only from the outside and it was unclear what was behind it. If there is the same dirty, dusty furniture, then nothing good is gonna come out of it. Well, it's clear that no one really fought for it, and we got it for $110. Damn it. Whoa. Oh, it's awesome. It's nice, right? You know that there weren't any bags visible. The way that it was visible, and that was what was it. That's all I saw. But I saw this typewriter. Look how dusty everything is. Look, what is it? What is it? IBM. Holy shit, IBM. You see it, you see it. The termites have eaten everything. Look what's going on. Oh, Smirnoff. I think this is the wrong label, but I think it's not the original. I've seen a lot of paintings in here. And so you know what's the most beautiful thing about these units? Is their cost. I bought this for $110. And now I see that there's going to be a lot of really good stuff in here. This machine is inexpensive. $100? $100. So you want to say that we beat this unit with one machine? Well, yeah. These IBM typewriters are very rare. There is some super expensive model that was sold for $10,000. There's a simpler one for $950. And here's such one that we came across in perfect condition for $750, $600, here for $400. In the non-working state of the parts, they are around $80. Oh, cool. Fire. This is garbage. DeLorean monitors are not interesting, not interesting. An old mattress. What is in there? More bottles. Oh, some equipment standing in there. Look. Gloves are needed here, and a mask is needed. That's for sure. It looks terrible, but sometimes you can find something interesting in such places. Something is very old. A lot. It's been here for many years. The price is $179, and it was sold for $89. And what was that? Painting. A little bit not, but there's so much of this art. Wow, an old bottle of Jack. Stolichная. This is a very old bottle. That's a relief on it. Here is some sort of sad owl. I've been sitting here for so many years, of course it's sad. And the frame is eaten by termites. I don't know if it's even possible to sell this. 85 years old. 2 owls. A box of stones. Do you think there's something valuable in here? Gold bearing quartz. It's not clear. Doesn't make sense. A lot of old equipment. Some such computers are antediluvian, but there's also equipment like this. The oscilloscope, it's called. It's unclear whether it's a worker or not. A cathode ray oscilloscope. Is computers to repair? It's confirmed that it was computer repair. And here's a G3 Macintosh. Not the best condition, but still. And in the tin bid sold at auction for $51. This is for arts, non-working. For spare parts, 29 rate 75 plus 47 delivery. And in good condition. And in the working condition, 2025 plus 60. That is almost $300 if it works. Well, let's hope so. Well, we have to wash it, of course, first of all. So if it's easily, the max can be sold for anything. Old floppy disks. Literature, firstly, can be expensive. Floppy disks. Some cases. And there are the finds. Casio. Casio is one of the coolest watch manufacturing companies. Model AE20V. But it's a pity that they're a little beaten up, and so Casio must be saved and checked for the price. And having looked at the cashier and the sold ones, someone, yes, will think a cheap watch is $1. Sort by price. Casio GI Shock is already here, sold for almost $14,000. $10,000, $7,500. Mini sold for $2,000, $3,000. But the 83-year-old watch sold for $1,000. And such a model as we came across, $300, $350. Here are 53 bids at the auction for $365 and even $545. But we have no strap and the glass is broken, and we don't know if they're going to work. Therefore, we'll simply put it up for auction as it is, and there we'll see how much they give. So what kind of bags is it? And here they're directly sealed. Proximo. What is Proximo? Oh, and a spider in the back. Where did you drive? Where are you going, buddy? Some kind of project. What? The logs are in files. And it was already worth $9.95 then. How much does it cost now? $19.88. And these are the magazines sold in 16. Here for $50, and this for $38. In general, you can put it up for sale. Number 6, 9, 95, 88. Have you ever seen such tape in your life? Yeah? What is it? I don't know. What is it? And what does it say that there's a kind of tape like this? More magazines, and another big blue disc, also $9.85, also 1988. Floppy disks are old. Right in boxes. Some kind of fees. And old floppy disks are selling very well. And if you get Doom 2 on floppy disks, you can sell it at auction for $2,000. Oh, and what's this over here? Dimes for 10 cents. Well, with here and here, it's all 10 cents, yeah. Yves Saint Laurent. Whoa, what a vintage one. But it's in bad condition. And in good condition, such glasses are sold for $150. So what? Right, yeah, we need to watch it. Oh, it's a Casio, ties, $1,200. For some, it's just an old electronic watch, and someone might pay for $100 for them, or even $357. Therefore, we need to clean it, put the battery in it, and put it up for sale. Well, we'll just clean them up, and then we'll just be right like new. Some kind of fence. Whoa, that looks like a gun case. And this looks like an army bag. It's really dirty. Super dirty, it's disgusting. And what is it? Exactly. Look at how it's been gnawed by mosquitoes. Is the gun lying down? Yeah. I don't know, I haven't opened it up yet. Present. Ah, it's real. Only it doesn't open. What? With optics? Yeah, we need to save the case. It's not opening. Now let's do it like this. Ugh. Remington, model 788. Look at how the termites have eaten it away. It's empty. It's empty, yeah. Damn, it's pity. Sad. Remington cool rifles. Here's a hole, here's a hole. Optics, I don't know, it's not new obviously, but here everything's just covered in termites. Well, it's such a find among the garbage. Suddenly. Yeah, you're banging it and it's gonna fall off on you. Well, not on you, but I mean, well, everything's just gonna fall out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, then something else can be in harmony, right? Usually we don't show off the personal photos, but I think like here you just have to do it. That's it. Separately, the dog is here, and here's the dog right over here. And, oh, look at this. A coin is glued to the back. What for? I don't know. 1975. Well, maybe it's just like a special one. Let's check it out. Okay. Whoa, something fell. And this is a compass. Isn't that a compass? Exactly. However, the glass is cloudy. A sign of radiation. E-Ray 226. Some kind of radiation compass, or what is it? And why is radium inside? That is, radium makes the arrows glow in the dark. And special paint that contains fluorescence and radium. And that glows in the dark. They just used to make watches like this. Why aren't they phosphorus? That's what they said, phosphoric. There was no phosphorus back then, wasn't? Well, let's just better not to carry it in your pants pocket. And what is this? Dry beer? Open it up, come on. Maybe it's just cookies. Crack. Popcorn, come on. It's for beer, but it's better not to try it. The mice were right up in here. Here's a good exit to the next hangar. What is in this army bag? It's written US, some kind of cover-up, either a raincoat. Oh, look what I found. Wow, this guy was a trumpeter, it turns out. Yeah. Yeah, it's only here it's with a rifle for some reason. It's 56th year stripe, 59th, 60th. And some rat lived in here and dragged some nuts in along with him. Well, damn, it's kind of in bad condition. I don't know, well, we'll see. It's called the forearm. It's part of the rifle. And here it is pressed. And here you can push the butt. And that Remington won't be able to be transplanted here, will it? Now let's see. And here it seems to me that we have some personal items. So, okay, so no. Some medals. Gold badges. Medals for bravery. Medals for bravery. Bending. And it's band. It's an orchestra. And this. Also orchestra, right? Wait, are they gold? Are they gold or are they gold plated? I can't tell. I don't know. Here's a radio receiver. That doesn't work. I mean, it's been lying here for 30 years, uncharged. And just like that, personal belongings were simply thrown into the garbage bags and everything was taken out. And left for 20 years more. March 1976. These cranes are also sold. Some were $45 for a couple, and some were $55. Well, even if it's $5, there are $200 of them there. Well, how do I open this? I need a key. Do you have the key? Well, of course not. Do you have something to pick it with? The key was found. And what's there? That's it? That's nothing interesting then. MC Escher, 29 prints. And these are the prints. Art of Doolittle. Norelco. Come on, it's really old. It's really old. A sealed floppy disk, sealed cassettes. Such right, boxes, yeah. We already have a clogged truck, so there's nowhere else to put it. Therefore, this is all going to be left for tomorrow. We have a lot more, yeah? I also see some army bags and a bag for the mail. And the next day, there was no time to sort it all out in the storage, so we quickly took everything to our warehouse and we'll sort it out there. And that's how we moved it all. There's my globe broke. In general, and while I was away for a couple of minutes, Uncle Sasha had already sorted out half of it in a few hours. Well, almost half. We returned with Constantine, and while we were away, Uncle Sasha found something very interesting. Just like that, right in the trash bags. There's no store, is it? No, it's not staffed. There's no store, maybe there will be still a store. How do you like the condition? Will it sell? Deplorable. Deplorable. Sure, come on, it's just smears, put some putty on it, it'll be like new, I'm telling you. Just tape it up, paint it all over. No, it doesn't work like that. I think not. I guess I'm going to have to change my yarn. The yarn's going to cost about $80. They are more expensive depending on the manufacturers. And in perfect condition, how much does it cost? $700. $700. .222 caliber. And in this, how much do you think? $400? Yeah, right. What's this plus here? That's good. Optics. The optics are in good condition. Yeah, it's about $400 in the prices. Even in this state that it is. Wow, Constantine. We're going to head out, and Evgeny sent me a photo. What else did they find? Come on, let's go see. Uncle Sasha found it. Did Uncle Sasha find it? Why did Uncle Sasha find? Personal documents. Those aren't necessary. Documents, passports. Ruger, 44 caliber, which fits Magnum and Smith & Wesson cartridges. Well, this is a really nice find. I remember how we tested things like this. This is in general, damn, it's just like my arm is tired, and it's just going to get sick right away. On you, charge. And then Constantine loaded me with some reinforced armor-piercing cartridges in the head. Oh, I didn't get anything. Everyone stay where you are. Did you like it? Well, is this one better? Well, just wait. Come here in the sun. I think it's better. Oh, and it's heavy. Look at what this is. Navio. Oh, it's new, yes. Look, there's another pad here. It's not loaded. No, it's fine. It's fine. So just don't do it anymore, please. My heart almost stopped. No, it's not loaded. We don't know that. Look at the size of the bullet. 44th. That's beautiful. And loud. And let's just say the trunk is going to be the key word today, okay, Constantine? But I really want to test it, okay? The question is price. If we test it, how much is the price going to drop? How much? Yeah? Good. All right, how much is it going to cost in this condition? No, wait, for like $800. It's been at the auction for 1 day and 6 hours for 3 bids. In region of like 1,000. I think that might be worth it. Collectors love such things. Well, it's new. A huge plus is that it's new. Therefore, I suggest not to test it. Sell it as it is. It's new. You wouldn't let us test it, right? Yeah, that's it. Put it back. And we can attribute at least $800 to ourselves. With documents, with everything. Red Hawk. Yeah, I remember when we were shooting, I thought that my arm was going to be torn off my shoulder. Look, the sale date is 1981. Do you have any idea how old it is? Maybe it costs a little more than we think. And here is a revolver at a gun auction 3 days to the end for $950. And here, with optics, 91 years old, 2 days to the end, $1075. We have no optics, but on the other hand, 81 and a new one. Therefore, it may be even more expensive. Another interesting box. What is it? What do we got here? Letters. And it's all like, Constantine, the way you like it, $75. 75? In the best condition, yeah. U.S. is American. Gloves got to be put on. Constantine, in this one? This is a military guy, yeah. Sure. He dresses on the gun. A bayonet knife. Yeah, it goes on a rifle. An M5 rifle, yeah? Yeah, also I think maybe like $70 or so, but it's got splits, see? It's been cut up a little. That's for cleaning weapons. More cleaning of weapons. And this one? For $5. Look, it's loaded. Heavy. And this one? It's a magazine. What is it? Oh, that's all cartridges. Remington. What is this? Ah, it's a Colt. Probably there's going to be something else in there and interesting. I really hope so, yeah. Oh, look, it's full. 22 caliber. 500 pieces. Lots of packages. It's small, but running, yeah. Yeah, they're kind of scarce. They use it in their training. And this is for what? For the Colt? For the Colt, yeah. No, it's not from him. No. This is a starter. It's for combat. It's like a small capsule. It's for caliber 22. It's gonna go down. Well, maybe it's like this. Like a single, yeah. Look what we got here. Whoa, look. Whoa. And they're huge. Here's the 45th. Here, look what we got here. Just like apples. Yeah, they're big. Is it beautiful? Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, but this is like a dumpster. Just look at it. For $110. And look at this. Now, this is where we're going to make the money. 44th isn't going to run far, dude. Maybe a little less. Okay. This is a Winchester. And here's a 30 caliber. But this is for rival. So, well, in short, there's something to sort out later. And how much do you think that this whole box might cost? I think a few hundred. A few hundred? Yeah. Well, we'll review it later. We can review it later. We'll know more precisely there. Well, roughly maybe like $300, maybe $400. So. And you thought that there were bullets here too. But there wasn't anything in there. And it turns out that there is a treasure. And it says old on them. And if they write old, $10, quarters. Here's a torn one. And you can immediately see that it is silver. And some of them are in really good condition. 64th. This one is shabby. This one is bad. And these I'll put aside. 64th. All silver, yeah. But there are a lot of really good ones here. 1943. 1959. 1960. And if it's 1964 here, then it is 90% silver. Very good condition. They need to be handled very carefully. We'll sort them out. And here, and here, and here. And here again. Here again. Some are torn. 1959. Yeah, it's all silver. Cool. Old. All silver. Also straight treasure. Look. Another package. Well, look at these little ones. Yeah, look at these. Silver. Nice. And you know, if a bag full of these coins was here, that would be the case, of course. Well, listen, we haven't checked all the pockets yet, and therefore maybe we still have to find something else good. Look at the excellent condition. Oh, Iron General. Look at that. 62nd. Well, great. Let's keep looking. And this is a bank envelope. Empty? That's sad. And there are silver quarters that are very expensive. $5,800, $2,400, $2,800. But any silver quarter costs at least $5 a piece. And they are also sold in large lots. Here, 200 pieces were sold for $1,200. And even if we don't find any special ones among ours, which I doubt, then we have 4 packs of 40 pieces, a total of 160 pieces for $5. It will be at least $800 per quarter. Silver coins for 10 cents are also in the price. They can also cost several $1,000s. But the cheapest bags are sold for about $2. We have 3 packages of 50 for a total of $2. It will be at least $300 for 10 cent coins. But I think that there are more expensive ones out there. We just need to reconsider. In general, we have to already sort through all the boxes, and we've taken everything all the way to the garbage. Well, these bullet are worth noting. So we just have to make sure that we find the boxes. What is this? It's all dust. 6 boxes. A small box. Maybe it could be for a pet. Maybe it's like... Oh, what this one? It's big and heavy. 1911 to 1982. These are just human urns. Charlie. It's unclear, but it's very easy. Maggie. It's not clear either. Tank. Well, I think that it was dogs. And here's Max, too. Probably dogs. Yeah, because there are collars left here. It will be necessary to contact the manager to say that we have these urns. If they tell us to return them, then we'll of course bring them back to them. There are 5 of them. It's unclear, but this one is definitely human. And it is 2-3 times heavier than all the others. This is a really nice find. And so we will still need to sort out this technique. There are about a lot of 5-inch floppy disks right there in the boxes. And there were a bunch of other floppy disks. That's the size we've got. Can you imagine? IBM Diskette 2 DI is called. It is better not to expose it to the sun. Do you think it's possible to sell them? Yeah, I think so. Straight vintage. Such big vintage 8-inch floppy disks. Someone will say that it's garbage, they'll throw it away, and they will not notice. Someone will sell and buy himself an ice cream. And so basically this is the keyboards are old, like old equipment, like 90s keyboard. It'd be something that would cost nothing, but it wasn't in there. somewhere to like $30, $35, $50 for the old keyboard. Yeah, it's old but new. So like the 90s, which was not used, please, $30. I'm telling you, you can sell it. Sensory voice. You know what this is? This is chess. Such an old computer for playing chess. You turn it on and he shows you where you go. You have to like rearrange it. E2, E4. Oh, and it's even voice controlled. I don't know. Chess is in place. Everything is in place, right? You have the complete set. I'm going to say $100 for this. Well, even if it's broken, it can go for spare parts. Harman Kardon. The old equipment is also being checked. Some kind of rusty touchstone. Well, let's see. We'll check it out. In principle, it was a good week. Of the units that we bought, 2 were armed. The one with the car was the last issue. Dimitri is engaged in it, and he's already picked up the keys and has already come back with half of a return. Well, it's a secret. He will show everything in his video, and he said that it will release in the next 2 days. Therefore, there's another case like this for sure. 12 gauge hunting in these. In general, the National Hodgepodge. Filled in, Japan, diver's knife. These are rusty clips for a rifle, right? Here's a 30 caliber. Just wait. It's already been breached. Okay, it's dangerous business. Leave it, it's better. We're gonna close this up, take it out, and we have some smaller square cassettes. Yeah, there were cassettes there, but never like a tape recorder. How much is it? Well, it costs like $400, $350. Some are sold for $250. A video recorder. Yeah, it's old but new. Cut the tab off. Emerson. And now you were joking. For 4 heads? For 4 heads, yeah. Yeah. But it turned out not to be a joke. We put it up for sale and someone bought it for $300 the next day. And that's it. For someone, this is an old, unnecessary machine that needs to be thrown away, but someone will sell it and get a lot of ice cream. Put likes on this and subscribe to our channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I wish everyone the best of health. Thank you so much, and see you soon.